I have a relatively new blog made in WordPress. I see in Google Search Console that most of the pages that are indexed are tag pages, and not actual blog posts. This is not really ideal since I, of course, want traffic to the blog posts and not the tag pages. Any insights on this? Anything I can, should do? So I think most people just don't use tags at all anymore these days.
I
Um,
don't use tags at all.
I use categories. I don't use tags. I
Hmm.
know a lot of other people, you can just like no index your tag stuff, because they can, especially if you have a bunch of tags, it can end up taking up, like you said, it can make like thousands or hundreds of thousands of these URLs, right? And you don't, essentially, the idea is that Google has a limited amount of crawl budget that they allocate to your website, and you don't want them spending time crawling all this stuff that you don't care about at all. You want to keep them crawling your main stuff, your important stuff, your actual blog posts. So yeah, I mean, you could just remove the tags. You could no index. You could try use something like Yoast or whatever to no index all your tag stuff. But yeah, I wouldn't want that either. I would do one of those things to try to get rid of them. What do you think, Nick?
Yeah, I mean, I've never used tags, so I haven't ran into the issue, to be honest with you. I don't think tags have even really been relevant since I first got into SEO, and that's
I
like almost a decade ago.
Yeah, I don't think I've
Um,
ever used tags either.
yeah, I'm not really 100% sure, other than what Chris was saying about no following. But in all honesty, I'm not. I don't do that on my sites either, and maybe I'm missing a little bit of like efficiency in the SERPs there. I'd have to prod at it a little
Well,
bit, but
you don't
even
have
like in
tag
my
pages if you don't
earlier.
do tags.
No, yeah, I know, but there's probably like categories pages and stuff like that that I could stand to flesh out. I don't know. I'm willing to bet that if I went through it with like a microscope, there would be things in there that I could optimize. But like based on like my last post, which was about me not being a CTR guy and never messing with it, I talk about it a lot that once you've got your recipes for success and you've kind of created the automation that you want for your business plan, then you kind of focus there. So, even going back and worrying about which pages were indexed, I haven't had an issue where I don't get pages indexed. So I'm really not worried about it, right? Not worried about the hierarchy that comes back whenever you use site colon and then the website operator.
Yeah.
So that's just me.
Um, yeah, and so just, if this was my site, what I'd probably do is just delete the tags and then make sure I have a plugin on the site that's like a, automatic 301 to similar page type thing.
Yeah, I
Just
like doing that a lot.
in case there were some random links that got built to them, which there probably, there might be some junk links or whatever, just the kind of stuff that happens naturally. But hey, you can save those, just auto 301 them. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about the tag pages. I don't think they're important at all. Probably just waste of time, waste of crawl budget. Um, Surrender ready. It says profile links and form links, not indexing in SERP. Um, yeah. So again, surrender those the same for the last question about pillow links. It's not
Pillow
something
links, yeah.
we try to force index. You could try to use Omega if you wanted to, Omega indexer, or you could try to do something like building Web 2.0s to them, which is something other people do. But yeah, I mean, just to be completely honest with you, I would just spend your time on something more productive. I don't think you need to worry about trying to force index those types of links.
But at the same time, don't think that those links are worthless either.
Yeah, no,
They
not
provide
worthless. I just wouldn't.
support in the narrative of what the site is. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely not
Yeah,
worth
I
on a
just
site.
telling him.
We pillow linking or form links, profile links, any kind of pillow links. We think that this stuff is crucial. It's very good to have this type of stuff. I just wouldn't try to force index them. Don't need to worry about it. By force indexing them, you're not going to increase your rankings. Just go about, start working on the types of links that are going to get indexed. Your editorial links, guest post links, niche edits, Haro, PBN, whatever. work on that stuff. That stuff's going to index, and it's going to do a lot more for your rankings than a bunch of indexed social profiles will ever do, right? That stuff is more for like maintenance and appearing natural and all that, rather than really pushing you, forward. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the description below for links to our blog for more info on this topic, along with a bunch of other cool stuff like case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell if you enjoyed the video. Thanks and happy ranking.